Alright, today I'll be showing you how to get an iPhone 4 CDMA on iOS 6.1.3. So I'm going to show you, as you can see it's on 6.1.3, I'm going to restore the iPhone freshly to iOS 7.1.2. And I'll show you how I got my iPhone 4 to iOS 6.1.3 using Powder Snow. And if you have any problems, I'll leave some links down in the description to the guide, the Reddit, and the Discord server I was in that they helped me in, and I'll even link my personal Discord server where you can meet up with me and the people in there. We are currently downloading this, so I'll be back when it downloads. And it is now extracting the software and getting it prepared to upgrade. And then I'll show you how to downgrade it when it is finished. This method will also require an X to get out of. I think to get in pwned DFU mode. So if you have a Windows computer, you can do it from there. But if not, I might link if I can find one, a way to do it on Mac. But let me just show you. Here is the guide. It's Mac only. But you will need a Windows PC. But you can use iPhone DFU if you don't want to have Windows PC, or you can use iPounder 32. So while you're waiting, I would download it from here, unzip it, download the CDMA 7.1.2 and the 6.1.3 ISPW files. But before you try anything, you are going to want to change this from v.2.ob 2 to, or if it is a 2, make it a 3 because you're going to have problems along the way. And I'll leave it in the folder, just leave it like that. You want to have your stuff like this. This is where you put your SHSH blobs. Make sure the 7.1.2 is SHSH2 and the 6.1.3 is SHSH. It's gonna look like this. When you have it like that, let me show you the website. You go to TSS Saver, put your ECID in here. Select this. You would do, and if you press save, go through the reCAPTCHA. But if you already have them saved, just open link, and you press this to download the blobs. And then to download, you put them in this folder, copy it, change it to SHSH2, well SHSH, and change it to iOS 6.1.3. And then I'm also going to show you how to make a custom ISPW file with that using the guide. As you can see, it is your ECID number dash and dash not SHSH2 as I said. And then you're going to want to do all this as it stated. And we're going to check in on iTunes for a second, and I'll be right back when it's finished. Alright, I'm going to use my phone for a few seconds, but you're downloading upgrading to iOS 7.1.2 via iTunes, and it's this is obviously a CDMA iPhone. As you can see, there's no SIM card. The SIM card slot is also, I would say, the more beautiful models of the iPhone 4, but the 4S is still, or it's still good in white. I have a 4S in white and a iPhone 4 in black, but I will get a non-CDMA model, obviously. But yeah, as you can see, it is update while installing iOS 7.1.2. I'll show you what it looks like on iOS 6.1.3. So, and then we should get back to the video once those clips are over, and then we'll be. So in the background, I'm getting iOS 7.2.1, something like that, downloaded. But as you can see, there's the normal iOS 6 look and feel. It is still iOS 6, but it has been downgraded via powder snow. It still looks the same, and we're gonna get back to the way how to download, and yeah. And this is the second part of the video where we actually get it done. We have the iPhone in iOS 7.1.2. As you can see, it's the next day. We had our little issues along the way. I will leave the link because I was getting a restore loop, so I had to make a reset ISPW. Well, not actual ISPW, is a way to do it with iPounder. Then you restore it. But we're here now, so let's get this done. As you can see, everything's been restored because my MacBook crashed. New window. Alright. Now I can go to, yep, there's everything. I hope this is it. Alright, so we're right now. I'm going to copy this, or you can type it. I would say have the guide open while you're doing this. Okay, this is where we were at. Okay, I have not done this in a while. Let's go figure this out together. We're here. Maybe you have to run this again. Here we go. That open. Do CD. Out of there. CD. New Finder window. Rev. Actually, what's rec? I forgot what rec boot was. Oh, this is downloads. And powder snow. Okay. Let's see when I did it wrong. So when you get to the screen, I'll press Y. Oh, and turn on the scratch. Oh no. Oh, I cannot read the whole thing. It's bigger. You need capital Y. There we go. Capital Y. And it's gonna start hashing ISPW. Do all this stuff. And if we go to the Finder, it's gonna make a hashed version of iOS 6.1.3, which is the lowest it can go at this moment. I will make an updated tutorial when iOS 5 is available, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. So, what I'm trying to do is I would make a backup of your iOS 7.1.2 before this, if you have, so you can keep your stuff. But this just when you do this, it also does come jailbroken. So we're also gonna have to open up another Finder tab. So we're gonna have three Finder tabs open, because this is just gonna hash it all. Not Finder. No, not Finder. Terminal. We'll have a terminal tab open. Another one. Hopefully this doesn't crash again. I was recording this yesterday and it crashed, so I was like, let's do it later. So we're gonna wait for this to finish, but there is one thing we can do at the moment is we can do this. I think it's just try to drop this in. Oh, and we're lagging a little bit on my side. Now I'm gonna pause it, and then when we get back, this is gonna be we're gonna have a hashed ISPW, and we'll get back. And we are back. As you can see, we're still here. Let me just go here. Let me press this one. You can see it's been finished. So when it's finished, you want to open the Finder tab you had. You can see it's going to be a cfw.ispw, which that is your hashed version of iOS 6.1.3. Alright, now what we want to do is go to iPounder. We're at 5, 6, and 7. Don't matter because we have iPounder. We just do iPounder. Dash R if I'm correct. And then you want to turn off your. I'm gonna say turn off your device before, and then do this, and then put it in DFU mode. Because iOS 7 for some reason takes a while to turn off, so it's gonna be a while. And we're gonna put in DFU mode. If you don't know how to put it in DFU mode, there's gonna be I should put a link down in the description down below, as I just put in recovery mode. Oh, why are you not going to DFU mode? Output, and not what I wanted. I put recovery mode. I'm gonna show you put in DFU mode. So all you need this one. I don't know why. Like it would be easier if there was text, so I can just find a link for you. Oh, right here. Right here. Here you go. This is an iFixit guide. I'm just gonna show you it here. Turn off your device. Plug it into your computer. This is when it's off, like but when it's off, you want to hold the home button and power button for 10 seconds. And keep holding it. And then when the screen goes black, no logos are present, just hold down the home button. iTunes yells at you for your phone being DFU mode. Like that. But the screen will be off. But it'll still, as you can see, you can see it here, but it'll say send fake data, all that. You're now in phone DFU mode. And then now we want to go back to the terminal that we just had. This one. Let's go to our guide. copy this, do Control C. I always do Control C. No, it's actually Command C like a lot, and then boom. And then if I should I don't know if it will care if I have iTunes closed, but you want to extract the file system from ISPW. Oh, by the way, this is going to like wipe your whole iPhone, so hopefully you made a backup on iOS 7.1.2. If not, then you don't want to use one on iOS 6.1.3. Well, then there you go. Because there is turning back, but then you won't need your stuff. Understand? It is going to boot up with the iOS 6.1.3 logo, but when it's charging, it's going to use the iOS 7 charge thing, and then when it's booting up, it's going to use the iOS 7 logo, then to the iOS 6 logo. I can see we're having some port connection errors with the. Hopefully, it's not a problem. Hopefully, this is actually not a problem, and this will still work. If not, I'll have to find a way to get back at it. Is it just it not wanting to work with the computer? Nope. There you go. It is making clean file system, checking the systems as you see right here. And it's just sent into the file system. It's gonna look like it's updating from iOS 5 to iOS 6. If you've seen that, but it is now I would say downgrading. Yeah, it is downgrading, but I want to say it's like a full downgrade because like iOS 7 is somewhat present, like as just with like 1 second of the boot logo, and then the charging. That's the only part of iOS 7 you see, and then it boots into iOS 6. Also, it's the only method I found working for the CDMA 3,3 iPhone, the iPhone 4. 2,3 is iPhone 3GS, I believe. But I made a backup earlier of iOS 6.1.3, so I can just go back to it. But I will. The setup is all the same of iOS 6.1.3. Cydia is installed. Actually, I don't even think Cydia is installed. I think Cydia is not installed. So it's basically a fresh iOS 6.1.3 install. I will make a video on how to jailbreak an iOS 6.1.3 to iOS 6.1.6 to iOS device, but it's kind of easy. It's everywhere on the internet. So I will also most likely link a video on how you can get it done. Looks like it's almost done with the on my side of the iPhone. Looks like it's done. Like the progress bar is hitting the end. I don't know if you can save the blobs while you're on iOS, this version of iOS 6.1.3, like since you downgrade. I don't know if you can save blobs. I haven't tried that. But this actually might be the first iOS downgrade on YouTube for a CDMA iPhone. So I've seen no one do it at all. And we are installing iOS 6.1.3. I will switch to my phone's view when we get there. Hopefully, boots over. Stop recording here and record my phone. Okay, we have installed iOS 6.1.3 on the iPhone 4. This is like a first install. So this is going to... You see nothing is working on the computer. It's stopped right there. And it's going to install iOS 6.1.3, make it easier to use. And iTunes just popped up. It's going to say iPhone. My microphone headset off. This might pop up with iOS. Yeah, it's going to pop up with iOS 6.1.3, but not yet because this is still... There we go. Your iPhone has been unlocked. Kind of weird. Setup is no iPhone. Actually, I'm not going to go here. It's going to reveal my name. As you can see, it's going to say iPhone. Let me just... So, when we enter our Wi-Fi password, we're going to press next. I like to enable location services. Let's do restore from iTunes backup. We have the backup ready from yesterday. This is a feature me, but you do not have to have an iCloud backup. You can backup or not even backup. You can start from fresh if you wanted to. A little heads up. And then it's going to show us here. Oh yeah, City is installed. My bad, City is installed. You can see it restoring. Cydia is not installed. I just restored a backup with Cydia on it. Okay. Well, Cydia is not going to be installed. I don't know. Let me turn that brightness down so it doesn't actually be bothersome. Alright, as you can see, we're booting into iOS 6 again. Now, I'm going to have to redo this because backup I have has Cydia on it, and I don't think I would have to do it again. This is just it restoring from the backup, so if you did it normally, you would do all the settings, it's not going to look like this. It's going to put you in iOS 6.1.3, Also, this is untethered, so if you turn the device off, unplug it from your computer, turn it back on, it's going to boot it into iOS 6.1.3. So as we wait, as you can see, yeah, this is the dead, yeah, city. Oh, never mind. The city is installed. I don't know if it is installed for you. It may be installed. I have no idea. It may not be. But when you go through all the settings, put your Apple ID in, all that, you should be good to go on iOS 6.1.3. That's how you do it.